Hi guys, BrickNut here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Lego Ideas book, plus I've got a MOC that I want to show you as well. But first, let's have a look at this book. Now, I think this is one of my favourite books. I'm not a book person, but a book on Lego is a good book. Or a good book to me, and I've got another one up on the shelf. I can't remember the Lego story. Well, it's just called the Lego book, which basically goes through the history of Lego. So I've got the contents section here, so I'll just quickly go through what we have. 6 main sections. This is split into planes, trains and automobiles, town and country, out of this world, which is like a space theme, in days of old, castle, Vikings, etc. No, actually the Vikings come under a world of adventure. You've got pirates and all sorts under that one. And the last one is making to keep. Items that you can make which are useful for you to keep, such as this truck desk tidy. Introduction, brick tips, plan or don't bother. I actually like that one because some people like to use like the Lego digital designer software and design their models before they build them and get instructions made. I don't. I get an idea in my head and I then just go with the flow from there, and I often have to make changes as I go along, but that's not a problem. So the first section is planes, trains and automobiles. And this section starts off with 2 pages of a bunch of parts that you might use to make vehicles with, and it gives you the actual name, which is good because there are several pieces, such as this one, that I never knew the name of. 1x2 plate with handled bar, 1x1 brick with vertical bar, 1x2 plate with vertical bar, 1x2/1x4 angle plate. Just a few of them. That's another one I didn't know, the 1x1 plate with side ring. And then it goes into just giving you a couple of examples of vehicles. Some of the photos show... I do apologise for fluffing my words here and there. Anyway, some of the photos show sections of the car dismantled, which is good. I like it. What is this? Off-road car, this one they call it. This one reminds me of a cartoony style car. Cars have got to be, to me, one of the simplest MOCs you can do, because there's so many variations you can do. There is no sort of right or wrong. You can just you can either base the car on a real life car, or you can just go with the flow and design your own thing, like the builder has in these 2 pages. Ice cream van, it does have a few sort of vehicles like that, monster trucks. I do want to have a go at ice cream van. I've never seen these cabbages. It's the first time I've seen them in this book. That's a transport truck, they call it. The ice cream van. Ooh. Trains. An electric train. You see, I don't have any trains, so I don't have these actual bogies. That's what they call them. There's a brick-built bogie, where they use these round small dishes for wheels. And here they've built it on like a city train, as they call it, a city train here. But the colours remind me of the London Underground. They're the same colours. I don't know if that was a deliberate thing. Boats, they also cover some various boats. And then at the end of each section you get Meet the Builder. And the builder for this section is 18, Barney Main, and he's from the UK. Lego Speciality Pirates and Transport. Micro build. It does go through some micro builds as well. That just tells you a bit about the you know, sort of like a Q&A with the builder, questions and his answers. And they do that with all sections. This is Town and Country. Basically this section gives you tips on buildings, including these micro buildings, which is something I do want to try my hand at. And furniture building. My mind always draws a blank when it comes to furniture building, so this will be a great help in igniting that inspiration. Family house, canal house. These, I really do want to try these micro builds, because you could probably build a whole micro city. That's not a bad idea, actually. Train station. There's a lot to go into that roof. Look, it doesn't look like a lot on the outside, but for support and everything, there's a lot to go in it. There's a couple of station buildings like the clock tower, signal box, a country barn. They've had to sort of tilt the board to get it on. Tilt the photo, I mean, to get it on, not tilt the board. A duck house. I suppose you could use that as a chicken coop as well if you really wanted. Duck pond. Again, I'm not very good at doing gardens and things. I can do simple things, but when it comes to sort of landscaping like this, again, that's not one of my own strong points. Trees. There's a tool shed. I do like how they did the roof on this tool shed. What we got here? Pig pen. Trees. And just apologise because there's a tractor coming past. Go away. That is one of the downsides of living so, well, in the town centre. I live smack bang in the town centre, so I do apologise for any background noises. Anyway, I do have one of these, so I'm going to try and build something similar to this. I've never built a brick-built tree, so I don't even know if I've got enough of these in my box of trees and other Lego plants and whatnot. Bridge, a brick-built bridge. It's a nice idea, but I don't have enough bricks to do that. But if you've got a river in your town, that's a nice idea. Whoops, I've actually skipped ahead a page or two there, but they go into micro builds as well. And the builder is Deborah Higdon from Canada, age 52. And the reason I call out her name is because she's 52 and still enjoys creating with Lego, so forget age. Age isn't important. Doesn't matter how old you are, if you enjoy building, go for it. Now we've got the space section, and again they always start with the sort of selection of pieces you might use. And some various styles of ships and other space vehicles in here. Space fighter, small spaceships. I like, because they've sort of reinvented the old style of set, haven't they? If you remember, from anyone remembers from the 1980s, they had the little small spaceships, much like this, in either grey or blue and white or something like that. Usually grey. For a while they were grey. And the builder here sort of reinvented them with some newer parts, like this part here, and these 1x2 transplates. Some more small spaceships in different colours. Micro ships. I like the flying saucer, that's nice. Small micro ships. That also goes into, what's this one, small transporters, and jetpacks and robotic vehicles, aliens, brick-built aliens, asteroid insectipede, and we have Tim Goddard, UK, age 34. He's 2 years older than me. Wouldn't it be great if I actually call out these names and they actually come across this video? What we got here? We've got a spacewalker. That's covered in the space section as well. In days of old, this is just basically some ideas for the castle theme and medieval theme. Various traps and things you can make, drawbridges, cable drawbridge, gatehouse, another castle and medieval. There's lots of medieval ideas in this one. See? Lots of medieval battering rams. And Sebastian Arts from the Netherlands, age 27. I've started to call the names out, so I figured I might as well continue. What else have we got? This must be the adventure section. We've got lots of sort of pirate ship, yeah, a world of adventure, pirate ships, pirate island, brick-built boat, brick-built cannon. Don't know if the Viking boat is under this section. Jungle rope bridge. Shows you how to make a nice rope bridge. We've got real world robots, creature bots, an ant bot, robots. I think you just about name it. It's in this book. Got mosaics, picture frames. This is under the keep section. So these are items designed to build and to be built and keep. Minifigure displays. So instead of going out and buying one of Legos, you could in fact build your own. You know, Lego actually encourage it. There's one for space figures as well. Desk tidies. There's that truck desk tidy from earlier in the book. They do a few different designs of that. They do some storage boxes as well. Ideas for storage boxes. Board games, basic board games. Why go buy one when you can actually build one? Chess. If you really wanted to, you could make a bigger chess set by using bigger pieces. They've done it using the 2x2 plates and lots of 1x1 various bricks. Chess, drafts rather, just done chess. Noughts and crosses. There's a few other various board games I've got in here. Some of these pages are a bit hard to turn, that's why I keep skipping. Then we've got building reality, salt and pepper shakers, headphones, CD rack, and an iron. Lots of different ideas. Oh, it's just a colourful sculpture. You could use it as a pen pot, couldn't you? Big hole in the middle, you could put pens or paintbrushes or something in it. Or even put it in the bathroom. You can put your toothbrushes and things in it if you wanted to. Coasters for your glasses. A few odd things in the back. Ah, this is for the builder. And he's Andrew Walker from the UK, 45. See? No limit with the age. Now, as I'm getting on with time, I've tried this video 3 times, but it always ends up around about the same length of time, so it's quite a long video, I'm afraid. And I'm trying to pick my model up, and I keep breaking it in the process. Where did that come off of? It come off that corner. I'll do it one-handed. Nope, I'll do that a bit later. So, inspired by the train station clock tower, I've gone and built my own. Not for a train station, because I don't have a train. This is just a clock tower. There are towns in the UK that do have a clock building, usually in the town centre. My town does. It's 4 o'clock apparently. I do like this building. I may change these to white, I don't know. Or leave it as is. Whoops. I dropped this earlier and broke it, and I've actually just realised I forgot to put a brick in that corner. Oopsie. Yeah, it was on the edge here, and I was trying to make a video and the book slipped and knocked this straight off the desk onto the floor. So I've already had an oopsie. I'd only built this last night, but it's easy enough, or was easy enough to rebuild, I should say. The clock faces, they just mount on one of these angle plates with a stud, and that stud goes between these 4, so it goes right in the middle, which is a legal move. I have seen Lego actually do this themselves many times. So yeah, that's just a quick MOC. I really do like this building, but I'm thinking this needs to be white. I thought the white would be too much, which is why I went for the dark grey to go with the rest I used, but I don't know. I think I'm going to have to try and sort of prise this apart. I've got to prise that apart anyway to repair that. And try the white, but it is going in my town. I might put a bench or two around it. Nothing up the back here, because this bit's going to be facing the lounge wall anyway. I'll put a little plant in the base there, just for a bit of decoration. Some decorative lanterns, which is what I knocked off on that corner. I've got to put that on. I've dropped it, that's gone under my desk somewhere. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you again very soon, I hope. I do have some reviews coming up, so speak to you all later.